Kylian Mbappe on the back of a hat-trick. Well, the players here at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu are going to have the sun shining down on them. They'll be looking forward to that, no doubt. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Real Madrid, and they take on R.Valladolid.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Well, nothing productive, really. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Crucial tackle, brilliant. Real Madrid certainly did enough in the last game against Mallorca. Your thoughts? How do you see it going?
Well, they were a joy to watch. They were so fluid in their attacking play. I think they have to be favourites for the 3 points again today. They have far too much quality in their squad.
An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. Stuart, what are you expecting to see from Mbappe?
Well, Derek, he's certainly the man to watch. In the last game, scored those 3 goals, but his general play was outstanding. He looked a threat whenever he got the ball, and I'm sure he's going to be the same threat today against this defence.
Bellingham. Mbappe with it. A fine cross. Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. Well, did well to win the ball back. It's looking promising. Takes it on. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Quicker ahead! Without putting too fine a point on it, he really should have put that away.
Well, that should have been the opening goal, no doubt about that, but it's a wasteful finish.
And Bellingham, and quick thinking defensively.
Well, Real Madrid have certainly had all the possession over the last 15 minutes. You sense it's inevitable the goal will come. It'll be certainly no less than they deserve. They just need to be a bit more clinical in that final third now.
Yes, it's so true. For once they find themselves in defensive mode. Takes it! Well, he hit it with authority. Close. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Mendy. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, the story as far as Jude Bellingham is concerned, a struggle for him to make an impact.
Well, I've been disappointed with him so far. He just hasn't worked hard enough to receive the ball, and as a result, he's hardly had a shot on target.
So back underway here into the second half. Camavinga is with Vinicius Junior. Drawing it back and thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
What can Real do from this position? Mbappe, I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Well, we have a mouth-watering tussle from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Real Madrid, and they'll be up against Las Palmas. Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. Juric. Marcos Andre. And Real Madrid have the ball again. The attack carried promise, but petered out. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Anuar. Oh, great attacking play. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Well, unlucky perhaps to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. Just 10 minutes to go. Might work out. And he stopped them in their tracks.
Well, every time they win the ball back, these Real fans are urging their team forward, but they need a winner here, and there's not long left.
With so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Anuar. Really good interception. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. The fans want to see a shot. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And there's the full-time whistle. Maximum points for Real Madrid.
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going, and they eventually got their reward.
Well, just the sort of performance they were looking for from the talented Kylian Mbappe.
Well, he was all action, wasn't he? Good on the ball, quick to close down, and a key reason why they won the game today.